the integrity of elections in 2020 were questioned right here in Harris County with the mail-in ballot application process. The county elections.
New at 6 o'clock, Governor Greg Abbott calling out changes to Harris County voting options during the pandemic. The governor in Houston today promoting legislation he says would protect election integrity. But critics call it voter suppression. Sherman Chow explains.
This is a long-standing battle between Republicans and Democrats, state and local officials that made headlines and court cases last November.
Hey folks, Curbside Larry here.
Harris County's colorful drive-through voting campaign caught a lot of attention, positive and negative. Governor Greg Abbott says last year's first-time measures, along with unsolicited mail-in ballot applications, increased the risk of voter fraud. He's made the issues an emergency item for the legislature.
Whether it's the unauthorized expansion of mail-in ballots or the unauthorized expansion of drive-through voting, we must pass laws to prevent election officials from jeopardizing the election process.
Republicans believe curbside voting should return to being an option just for those with disabilities. Top-ranking Harris County Democrat Judge Lina Hidalgo.
That these folks have to go pay for a doctor's note to prove they have a disability simply to be able to vote? That's a poll tax.
Isabel Longoria was recently appointed as Harris County's first election coordinator.
To give you options like drive-through voting that make it safer for you in a pandemic, and that 127,000 voters used, 54%, right, of drive-through voters were Black and Hispanic folks and other minorities. So you've got to start asking yourself, what's the intent of this bill? To change the rules for some sore losers?
Republicans also want the same early voting rules statewide, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week, and to tighten voter registration requirements.
And I just can't believe we're still doing this in Harris County, is we're allowing people to be registered to private P.O. boxes. Now, nobody in this room lives in a 2-inch by 3-inch private P.O. box.
Plus, the GOP wants protections for poll watchers. Hidalgo's response?
SB 7 is a solution in search of a problem, and worse than that, it weaponizes our election system against our own voters.
If Republicans can get explicit laws passed, it would help their case if another round of court battles surfaces next election season. Sherman Chow, KHOU 11 News.